Oh, he's out here hyping himself up. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, going on Skull Battlefield. I definitely agree with this stage more for Ness, not for Peach. But hey,
Yeah, in a matchup like this, I would think you as Peach would want a lot more room to move around, and I think maybe trying to lean towards PS2 would have been the better idea for Game 1. Obviously, I don't play Peach. I don't play either of these characters. That's just how I would think of how Peach might want to approach this matchup, because Ness is going to want to outrange you with a lot of the disjoints. And although both of these characters have big disjointed aerials, Ness's are usually have, I believe they're faster and might have more priorities.
Yeah, well, they're faster, but they have disjoints, so that's why it seems like they have more priority. They're just bigger hitboxes on it. And the thing is, since the platforms are so large on this stage, you can kind of do slip-off like aerials with Ness on these things and PK fires. But even while saying that, Richard finally found his way back onto stage, because honestly, in that beginning, he was just fighting off stage. Oh, that was so smart. That was so smart.
In one of his earlier matches, I saw Richard throw the turnip up at Lens, hold, the turnaround, float, did back air on shield, let the turnip drop, and did side view.
Okay.
He broke shield.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling he's been messing around with a lot of ledge trap confirms and just ways to, either cheeky ways to get stocks or maybe do a lot of percent. So I think we're going to try it, especially in a matchup like this, where a lot of Nesses will tend to press, maybe drop down jump aerials from ledge, or jump a lot of the time. I think we're going to see him trying to fish for a lot of those options, so like maybe stuff goes out.
This stock really took a drastic switch after that whole PK flash got hit. Like, the thing is, I just noticed that, like, so long as Richard is not trying to play off ledge for the rest of his life, never mind, I lied. Richard's too good.
Peach Fair with rage. Oh my god.
It was nerfed too, you know that, right, man?
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. Like, originally it was even stronger than what it was now.
Yeah. Both of these characters, though, they're going to be throwing out a bunch of haymakers because they can both die pretty easily.
Yeah.
And they're both going to kind of press a disadvantage in somewhat similar ways.
I would say that Ness's win conditions are a little bit more telegraphed than Peach's, though.
Yeah.
Like, you have back throw, okay, then you have up air, and you have back air. Sometimes nair. Like,
Ness is going to want to stop Peach from landing at essentially all costs, because while Peach is on the ground, Peach will control the grounding game a lot better. Even though, like I said earlier, both these characters have very big dislikes and very good areas.
Yep. But the thing is, I know what Richard likes to do around this percent. Oh, never mind. I was going to say he likes to throw out the back airs, like the low floating back airs, just to say, okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Float cancel back air is such a good tool.
Which is why I'm like, you nerfed the fair. I get that, but you didn't nerf the fair. But my thing is, like, I actually didn't even want the nerfs. I actually, outside of the Peach throw nerfs, because why did Peach have a kill throw like that? But I mean, outside of those nerfs, I didn't want Peach to get nerfed or any of the top tiers to get nerfed.
I still think Peach is one of the coolest characters in this game.
Yeah.
I like, compared to some of the other top tier alternatives.
No, Wolf is good, though.
Yeah.
See, Wolf, you need to understand, all characters need to have weaknesses, and Wolf's are very pronounced, and that's why I like him.
But that doesn't mean he's fun to watch.
That is true.
I think Peach is really fun to watch because I think just the movement that this character can do is something that it's so interesting, because not a lot of other characters in the cast have anything like that.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of other characters kind of limited with their movement, or they will have you either have a normal double jump or you have the Ness double jump. I don't know what the exact name on that is.
The floaty jump, bro.
Yeah, essentially. And Peach just being so different with her movement options. I just think it's so cool that we have a character like that in this game.
You know what really gets to me is, all right, were they ready? Okay, I guess they were. I kind of wish there were more characters in this game that felt unique, completely unique.
I've talked about this a lot. I wish Ultimate characters had half the depthness, or depth. Yeah, I think
half the depth.
Half the depth that P+ characters have.
Yeah,
because every single character in P+ feels very unique, and that you understand what they do. like, they all have their thing. That's what they want to do. They have a weakness. But their thing is really unique to them.
Yes.
Very few Ultimate characters feel like they have that.
It's actually, the thing is about them, it's like most of them are the DLC characters that feel relatively unique, but are they actually unique? Like, you know, like technically, what's his name? Joker technically is unique, but he has a meter, like other characters have a meter, you know, like that.
That's the other thing. A lot of the issue that the zero uniqueness from the cast comes from in this game is the characters that do have a cool mechanic like that. They all work somewhat similar.
Yeah, exactly.
Sephiroth the Wing, Joker, Arsene, stuff like that.
While we were talking about that, Ness. I just realized, why did we come to this stage? Like, I mean, I don't understand this. Like, this is oddly, you know, Ness' best stage.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, one of Ness' best stages. What am I saying?
I'm not sure. Maybe Richard thinks he can get a better grounded combo game and kind of hold down center stage a little bit more.
He does play against Ateta.
Yeah, he definitely does have Ness practice, and that down smash somehow poked.
Because he got up from ledge, that's what happened. Because it didn't not poke, he just got up from ledge for some reason.
I see. Got his option out again. Richard just did the second down smash, caught him. I see.
Yeah,
that fair. The way he faded back with an empty, or the empty jump, and then just went right back in with an air and caught S.N.E.S., dropping shield. Again, that's why I really think this character's fun to watch.
Yep. It's almost like, you know, having a unique character with unique movements somehow makes the game interesting. Would have guessed.
Crazy concept.
I mean, yeah, going back to, like, unique characters, like, the only unique characters I say that are halfway unique are the FGC. Okay, I lied. What the f? That was crazy.
70%.
Down tilt.
Yeah.
But mind you, that takes a lot of effort to do, and I think that's why most people appreciate watching a good Peach.
Yes. And like I said, that's part of the reason why I think this character is fun to watch. Is a lot of what Peach does is very high execution. So it's not like you just kind of pick up the character, do whatever. Compared to some other characters that have pretty easy, basic bread and butter combos.
As the basic meme is, you know, Ness players or Ness puffs a lot of glue. You know, that's why they have soulless eyes and everything like that. Yeah, because they don't need souls in the first place.
Look, you said it. I did. We'll leave it at that.
You know, I just realized we talked about the execution of Peach. Like, that's kind of why people think the FGC characters, for the most part, are pretty hype because, you know, they have a lot of execution. Some people hate them because they do too much damage.
I was about to say, I don't know what circle you're in. I've never seen anybody enjoy anybody say they enjoy FGC.
Maybe
certain people do.
Maybe because I'm a little bit older, man. I don't mess with the young blood, man. I'm 26, man. Which is not old, but it's old to you Smash players.
Everybody calls FGC characters the cheating characters because they got the auto turnaround.
Ugh, talk about cheating. Nairs.
Yeah, Ness and S specifically.
I mean, the thing is about Ness Nair, it has always been a historically good move, but it was always bad range until Smash 4, because then they added those two disjoints to it. Because originally, it was literally just his hands.
Yeah, it was just his hands.
And then they're like, oh, oops, we messed up. Let's actually make this a good move. And unlike most Nairs that are like, you know, have long-lasting hitboxes, the strong parts last much longer than the weak part. So it just lasts for a very long time and only 3 frames of the weak combo part. So pretty much if you're like, oh, I mean, S.N.E.S. does have a Diddy. Oh, this is real.
has a Diddy. I'm wondering if the stage made him pick it. If it was FD?
It has to be. Oh, okay, that's why. Wait. That's weird, though. Why did he... Because I heard Palutena first, then I heard Diddy Kong. It should be... Diddy Kong should have went first before him.
Maybe? I don't know.
No, because the S.N.E.S. won the last game.
Yeah, so this would be Richard's counterpick.
So what I'm saying is that S.N.E.S. should have chose characters first, before Richard.
You're right. Nobody follows what you should do on a character select screen.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's these ultimate plays, bro. Like, it's Smash 4 and ultimate plays. I don't know. I'm from Brawl times. That's why I'm like, kids, there's a certain, you know.
Oh, Brawl counterpicks also mattered a lot more.
That is true.
That's the difference between chain grabbing and not getting chain.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
So
I went through pain. Speaking of pain, though, it seems like yeah, S.N.E.S.s is going through some pain right now, working pains. But I mean, like what Diddy is. Oh, you just ran into that, man. Like
he did roll right, drag into it. I'm not sure if that's what Richard was looking for, or he just kind of threw it out.
I want to assume it was a mistake, but there's no mistakes, as Master Oogway says.
Richard, though, is just doing such a good job of continuing the really bread and butter Palu combos on the platforms.
Yeah, I don't know how is Diddy like, you know, properly, you know, tuned, because as we know that Diddy's like to do, you know, banana, like that's how you do the chip damage, and that's what you. Oh, okay, smart. Oh,
I'm just more curious on why he went.
I think he's like, oh man, Palutena Battlefield, Ness on Battlefield. I don't like that. Oh, that was almost so cool.
It was almost really cool.
Well, man, and, you know, basics. Oh wait, fam, they nerfed that. You could have like DI'd that.
No, you can't. Still true.
Oh, like tighter window. That's all.
It is. It's still a really good confirm. It's still like Paulu's best kind of kill confirm off of a Pharrell. Actually, I just think it's her best kill confirm. Like, I could be wrong, but down throw back air is just a really good option.
Up air, yeah, that's it. Yeah, fam, I don't know. That Diddy gameplay was not.
I'm just curious. That's all it is. Like, I think the Ness would have worked pretty well still. Like Ness Palu is. I don't think that's a bad matchup.
I don't think so either.
I think it's more of an even. I don't think the stage was that bad that he needed to switch to Diddy.
I think he's like overthinking. He was overthinking. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna just get